Okay, right. Alright, thank you.
Not get the dogs in the bathroom.
Okay,
Walk around.
yeah.
Hey,
Hey, yo, what's up?
hey,
Did
hey,
you
come on. Hey.
good bill? So, yeah, this particular random subject free. So, what's up? Who's in here with me? Uh, yeah, so what's going on, guys? Hope you have a great Saturday. Hey, Lacey, I called great to
Is there like an app for that?
no, but
To
I'm
talk
gonna,
to mouse for do.
no, I'm gonna come in on my iPad just to get started. Thank you. Yeah, let's go, guys. Hope you have a good Saturday. Let me do my best to get in the computer. Can my oh, hey,
Yeah, you can't be calling yourself.
yeah, no, I'm trying to get it to where I could get get the invite on my app, but I didn't want to touch the computer.
Can
Uh,
you like short it for Bill?
no, I tried that. What caused the feedback?
Yeah. Well, for you to do that, I got moved to Kimball.
I've got well, hold on. I'm gonna try it.
Like, let's check out see where mouse and all that.
Yeah, yeah. What's going on? Hey,
There's a remote mouse and keyboard on it.
okay, how?
So, the actual,
Okay, touch that to me.
normal thing.
Well, what does it say on the
Uh,
book?
you do realize you took that away, like paving.
The what? No, that you know, that not what else.
No,
Done.
not on the desk. What did you have?
I'm just trying to solve my problem. That's all I'm trying to do.
And find that out. I don't know what has to remote them. Let's see.
Uh, yeah, guys, hold on. What could you just text it to me? And
Second to next week, you know, it's outline.
yeah,
All right, now one is not for
what do you mean?
the page.
Yeah, hey, Glenn, okay. Hey, everyone, I'm good. Hey, Jackie, what's up, my bro?
I found this one.
Okay, yeah, yeah, guys, give me a minute, I'm working on trying to invite y'all up.
That one, the one found thing.
Okay, yeah,
What?
could you just, uh,
What? It,
in the chat box on here, can you paste the link I just
I don't know how to fix
command V? Gotta click on the chat box and just hit enter. Very. Yeah, guys, before I come up, there's the link. And yeah,
it. You still have that thing that shows
what the,
remote
I didn't,
functionality?
I didn't see the, yeah, the guys, I'm not in my normal area right now. Is there anyone to tell me that right on
It ain't nobody.
above you? Okay, that might be a little better, I don't know. Uh,
Mobile now, back in PC, $3, $4.
yeah,
Yeah. But technically, if you want to, yeah, buy it.
you wonderful. Yeah, and to go on to the guy.
Very good to have.
What?
Very good.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So yeah, guys, as you all may know, we had a hurricane this past week.
I think that's how it's going on. Like,
Uh, hey, Blood Dr. Garcia. I don't know if you been before, but Dr. Garcia, yeah, oh, that one. Uh, come on, Glenn. Hey,
Well, hey there, buddy.
that's
what's up?
Trying to stay dry.
anybody end up
Uh,
good?
what?
Anyone end up good?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it from there. So, yeah, I know where you be good. Yeah,
Hey, back up.
dude, I'm fine. So, yeah,
You in a different location there.
yeah, I'm at my uncle's right now. So,
Ah, was that your uncle walking around in there?
you get the dog. No, that's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother.
Tell him we said hello.
Well, howdy.
Yeah, yeah, I will tell him when I get yeah,
Well, hello there, Bush Doctor.
yeah, hey, this doctor, that's good to know, and you know you're on the right channel. Ah,
Yep.
yeah, so I hope you like my content, but yeah, as you know, Glenn, Ian Cobbs, Ian was bad down here.
Oh
I
yes.
mean,
It was
yeah,
it was pretty bad here, but it wasn't nothing like what y'all got.
yeah, I mean, I would tell you, it, our roof got destroyed. So, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I
I think
mean,
he was going to pop up here, but he might be having to work today or something. I don't know.
maybe, yeah, I mean, this is just a random flame I
Yep.
decided to do, so, yeah.
Hello,
Um,
DJ.
hey, I blow great news. Hey,
I'm fixing some lunch.
And nice, we actually just got done with breakfast.
Well,
What we get during brunch.
yeah, that's what I started to say. We ain't had the breakfast yet, so
We had an early interview.
Yeah,
yeah, I get it.
yeah. Skinner Farms interviewed her channel this morning on his channel, so we had
Yeah,
that.
nice. I saw that. I did not pop in. I should have, but yeah,
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get to everybody's channels now.
yeah, it definitely is, but hey, it's fine. So yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
I know we working on hers now, trying to get it to grow, and hopefully
nice.
hopefully we can get it tuck off for too much longer. Which it's done good so far for only being about 3 weeks old. I
I've had
mean,
over 500 views.
yeah, she done had over 500 views and got 50 some subscribers. So I mean,
Yeah, that's great for a brand new channel. So good job, April.
You,
uh-huh.
DJ.
Well, hey there,
Yeah,
not a great gamer. That should be me if I was gaming.
yeah.
I ain't no good at it.
Well,
And Shaky said they're getting a lot of rain. Hit that storm, or Ian's hitting them now, so
yeah,
in and out. So
yeah, I bet. But hey, I also know that Jackie wouldn't have time because she's trying to finish up her class. So
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's just it's been a crazy week. I can tell you that.
I know it's been that here, but like I said a while ago, y'all was getting slammed down there.
Hard.
Yeah, yeah. And have you watched any of the news from down here? I
uh,
mean,
I was watching Ryan Hall y'all show,
yeah, yeah,
and we was keeping a close eye on y'all down there through that.
Asked him if where he was if it flooded real bad.
Did y'all get much flooding there where you're at?
um, a little bit. The entrance to our neighborhood got flooded a lot.
Yeah,
The
I knew
actual, yeah, go ahead.
I knew by the watching the stuff online and stuff that the area that you was in down there was a lot of it that got flooded real bad, and that's the reason we was wondering if you got it too, or
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
showing rescue missions going on, and the water was over chest high where they was helping people out in Fort Myers. So
yeah. Well, I will tell you, we didn't get it that high, but like I said, the entrance to our neighborhood got it real bad. So,
hey,
yeah.
Bush, thank you for stopping in here with DJ for a little bit and get them chickens fed. If you have time, he'll probably
Yeah,
still be on, so come on back.
yeah, man, I will be on here for a little bit, so come on back if you have time. Okay, cool.
I know Bush and I, we got to get started at that here in a little bit too. We got cows, chickens, goats, and everything to feed yet today. And it's going to be real muddy and fun today.
See. Yeah, it's not me, but
Yeah,
it's oh,
there's some. I'll take one.
okay, just find the one brother. But hey, could you put this on the bed for me? Don't need right now. Yeah, just not much is going on with us. I mean, I will tell you, we did get a few leaks in our house, so yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I know somebody said something about that your room was a leaking.
Oh yeah, it was. It was
Yep.
with
What was the wind speed coming through there if he knows through his area?
April wanted to know if you knew what the wind speed was there in your area during all that.
I believe it was over 100. I'm not. Yeah, yeah. I'm not that sure for the exact number, but it was over 100
Yeah.
when that hit. So yeah,
I knew when it was coming in to shore, it was hitting around 150 or and above at times. So
Well, they
yeah,
said they was calling it a category 4, but they said there was some places it come in and it was hitting a category 5.
well, I reckon it never sustained long enough for it to call, but they said it like 2 mile an hour hitting a Cat 5.
yeah. I was telling people just last night they should have just called it a Cat 5 because it was going 155 miles per hour, and a Cat 5 is like 157, so it was almost
Yeah.
to a Cat 5,
I
which
know I was
is,
watching that Reed Trimmer,
Yeah, Reed Timmer.
Reed Trimmer,
Timmer.
is
Timmer. He's
yeah,
one of the corn chasers, and he talked like it was times it was hitting over 160.
yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I reckon it got his car and took it away.
The Dominator.
Yeah, yeah, I bet it would. I mean, there's definitely a lot of damage down there. So, yeah. So, besides that, we're doing pretty good. Hey, Gamer, I do see ya, but I know what you're doing, and I'm not gonna really acknowledge that because you just try to mess with me. Ha ha ha. No, yeah, not a good game mode. One of my many friends on here, so
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I figured Dez would have been in here.
Yeah, I thought she would, but as April knows, I did talk to Des last night, so
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He says he's never messed with you, DJ.
Uh, that's he says that, but don't believe, don't believe him. I mean, yeah,
Is he one of them
yeah,
friends that likes to pick on you?
yes, yes, he is.
Well, a lot of times that's the good friends, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. So besides all of that, everything is going good downhill. So yeah, I mean, my like I said when we began, I'm at my uncle's who came down there a couple days ago and bought us a generator. So yeah, we did have some power, but that's all. That's all we have. Yeah, so anything on with you guys at all?
Well, we really lucked out, I reckon, because we got a lot of the rain, but it started calming down and slowing down before the wind got real bad here. So
Yeah,
we didn't lose power or nothing. We still got our power and everything on, so that that was a plus.
I wish I knew how much rain we got, because I know it's an extensive amount.
yeah. I mean, I believe we got, well, I know you're talking about you guys, but I believe we got a total of maybe 12 inches.
Uh,
Well, yeah,
that's a lot of water.
yeah. I mean, like I was saying before, the entrance to our neighborhood was flooded so bad you couldn't even see the actual pavement.
Uh,
So yeah.
yeah, I've been down
But
there in Florida during a couple of storms years ago, and when it rains down there like that, it can come in a hurry.
yeah, it really does.
Hmm.
So, but I will say it's crazy because at night we had no AC at all, so we will constantly having to open all the windows, every door, just to
You
get
stay out of that window.
some
You hear me? Sit.
air in.
Sit. Sit.
Mhm.
Sit.
Yeah,
Good girl.
so,
Sit when Uncle tells you to sit. You hear me? Sit. Sit out of that.
by the way, if
You
one
don't go in the window.
this
Okay?
is
No window.
my
No window.
uncle.
Uh,
Yeah, hey uncle, what's up? Hey,
What's up?
not much.
Oh, are you doing your show? Sorry.
Yeah,
Hi.
howdy, how are you?
Tell
yeah,
please DJ. He's
Yep.
such a good kid. Man,
well, thank you guys, but I do got headphones on,
Yeah, I
so
seen that about the time I said all that, and I was like, well, DJ got his headsets on, so he couldn't hear me no way.
yeah, so I do appreciate that.
Well, what world are you, DJ?
Yeah.
You just one of them type of people, you know, you can't help but to like.
That's how I try to be.
Well, you doing
I
a good job at it.
say you.
Just deal with it. Walking.
Okay, well, yeah, so, not, yeah, we're just hanging in there for right now, hang out, relax, or whatever. That's all we can do.
Yep.
Yeah,
It shouldn't take them too long to get things repaired. They can get the people out there to work on it.
yeah, well, my dad would do in some adjustments the old day. I believe that. Yeah.
Okay, so screen on and lit off.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye. Yeah.
Hey, okay. Thank you. Alright, cool.
Oh, that's how the other side.
No, just so I'm left-handed, remember? Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of work to be done in the next coming, well, months. I mean, it will take months, if not years, to repair
Yeah.
all. Yep.
Yep. It's going to take a while, but, you know, if they get enough people out there, they can get it done quicker. Well, hey there, Tennessee Bushcrafter. How are y'all today?
Yeah, hey Chris, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Yeah, so it all began yesterday, but we will just have to wait and see how long it actually takes.
Yep.
So, alright. Yeah, but yeah. Uh,
I hear you there. Them
yeah,
colds is not fun anymore. And the older you get, the worser they seem to be.
yeah, no, absolutely not. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yep. And I figure with
Yeah,
your channel name there, you must be over in Tennessee. So
yeah,
I
he
don't think
is.
the storm got over that way too bad, did it?
I don't think it did.
I
At
don't think
least,
either, but
yeah, at least I hope not. At least, but yeah,
I think it come up close. Kind of come up through center of North Carolina, so I don't think it made it on over into Tennessee if much. And then It kind of went
yeah,
over to Virginia, West Virginia.
yeah. Last last time I heard it's headed north, but you know that could change at any point. We all know that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, y'all get a lot of the storms from the west, well, which we most time get our storms from the west too. But now once in a while we get some off of the hurricanes off of the east coast. But y'all
Hmm.
usually get storms before we do.
Yeah.
And so you up there in middle Tennessee, so you up there close to, do you know the Wickershire Project? They're over there in Tennessee.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Yep.
Uh, I mean, I wish it went over to Texas and not hit us at all, but
Well, a lot
yeah,
of times if they come through Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, we still wind up getting it. Cause
yeah,
usually when they come through the Gulf down there, they come up and they kind of go northeast. So
yeah,
we
I get
get
you.
them too.
Yeah, well, that seems sucks. I know, but yeah,
Yep.
mm, yeah, mm. Yeah, Chris, if you wanna come up, there's a link, a free chat up, or I could put a new one if you want. Okay, cool. By the way, hey, Tony, glad to see you. Yeah,
Well, hello there, Stone Wolf Outdoors. How are you today?
yep. And the Wickle Tunnel is a sea level west of him. So, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we're real good friends with Billy and them up there. We
Nice.
done we I was on another channel one night that was on live and everything, and me and Billy got to picking backwards and forwards, and I actually told him that we didn't have no kids, so he wanted to know if I wanted to adopt him. So we done a YouTube adoption of him.
Uh,
DJ, I'm gonna block the screen here for a moment, and cause you just hand me my plate. But I'll still be
okay.
here with you if you need me. Holler.
Okay, cool. Good. I
All right.
will.
One or two.
That's enough. Thank you. Now don't get quiet on me, DJ.
No, no. I'm not. Trust me. I'm, I'm trying to put another link in the chat. So that's why I'm quiet.
I understand.
Yep. So,
He is. He's. I really enjoy Billy. He's been down here and visited us a couple of times. And
Brought his youngins and wives.
his wife and youngins. We thank the world of the whole family up there. I just wish he would get started back on making more videos and stay at it, because I think he could grow in a good channel if he just stay at it.
Yeah, cool. What does he do, if I may inquire?
Well, they was originally up in Boston, and he wanted to do a little homestead thing. So they moved down to Virginia for a while, and then they moved on over in Tennessee, and he's doing a shed to house and homestead, solar off grid. So, and
No.
he's almost a comedian, if you ask me. He's a nut when it comes down to it. You get him to going, he really gets to going.
Yep. Cool. Yeah. No.
Stone Wolf, we're doing good after the storm finally blowed on through North Carolina. We
Yeah.
finally got out of it.
Cool. Nice. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Did y'all have curfew and stuff in Fort Myers, DJ? Well,
Yeah. Yeah. They put one in place after it hit. But it only lasted until yesterday. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think there's a coffee in place right now, but I may be wrong about that.
well, I knew I heard about somebody done one on about being at Disney World and the hurricane coming through, and they was actually going to lock their room doors after 9 p.m. so nobody was in and out. So
Yeah, I did that.
We're in Yadkin County of North Carolina. If you look on the map from Winston, Mount Airy, and North Wilkesboro, if you kind of make a triangle out of them, we're about dead center. Or if you look on 77 going out of Virginia towards South Carolina, runs up and down through there. It's about 5 miles from us.
No,
We're at close to the Yadkin River.
cool.
are you going to need another hot dog?
When you going in?
No, I got more. I just
No more.
warm up.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Still got 2.
I know I can just imagine how scared you was, DJ. Anybody would be in that situation. But
Yeah, it was scary, but I have been through at least one of that was equal to that, which was Hurricane Charlie back in '04. Hey,
Yeah, my cousin was down there. She's in Orlando, and she said that
yeah,
she had a shirt that says "I'm a Hurricane Charlie survivor."
yeah. I I mean, when Charlie hit, that took all tool set and picked it up and put it into a foot long.
Oh,
So, yeah, but yeah, I mean, I have survived, well, now two major hurricanes and a personal tragedy because in 1999, my family home got caught on fire and broke down.
mm,
So, yeah,
Well, you know,
that,
ours caught on fire and burnt in 2005.
yeah,
yeah, we can relate to them on that house fire. That's not good.
Nope.
yeah, no, it's really not with, uh, yeah,
Well, I know we had a hurricane come through. It was a Hugo. I don't remember what year it was. I really don't. But it come in through here at a Category 2, and I just couldn't
yeah, ma,
imagine going through a Category 4 and pretty much a Category 5. I'd have a heart attack.
yeah, I bet.
You can ask Glenn. I don't like storms, period.
No,
Yeah, well, I'm like with you, April. I don't like songs evil.
They always make fun of me because when we have real bad thunderstorms and they call in for, like tornado watches, I've got my pocketbook on, I got my shoes on, and if it's cold, I got my
Hey,
coat.
guys, hold, hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
What?
See that very smooth. Yeah.
Okay, I will do my best. Yeah, so my brother was trying to talk to me real quick, so yeah. So yeah, I mean, all of that was terrible. So, you know, but hey, we made it through. That's what matters.
that's right.
Exactly. I know I kept asking it. I mean, I knew, they were saying a lot of places was out of power and no internet, no phone service. And I was like, is anybody heard from DJ? Is anybody heard from DJ?
Yeah, look, I will tell you until my uncle got down there, we were out of power, out of internet, and the the cell service was down, so I had no way to communicate with you guys. Which, trust me, if I did, I would be ready to know what was going on at that time. So,
Yep.
Well,
I mean,
I just wanted you to know there was a lot of people. I mean, especially when I seen how bad it was in Fort Myers, I was like, oh my gosh. I
yeah,
prayed for you.
yeah, guys. I mean, I do realize that there's a lot of people on here that care about me, and I appreciate that. Just, I didn't know when the next time I would be able to post in the group chat. So, yeah, because, I had Dad trying to message me personally. I had Gulf Coast Granny trying. Well, she was worried about me, and she almost made the decision to come down there.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, that's the only person on YouTube, Gulf Coast Granny, who actually knows my address. So,
mm,
yeah, if if she decided to do that, that would that would be funny to me because I wouldn't be expecting her to come down there.
Yeah,
So,
well,
imagine her just showing up at your doorstep. Are you okay?
uh,
yeah, and that would make me worry because that would be another person we would need to take care of.
Yep.
We, yeah, we already have 6 people and 2 dogs to take care of. Didn't need any more.
Exactly.
yep.
Yeah, yeah, so I'm glad she decided. Well, I'm glad that her husband told her to wait because that wouldn't be good.
Yep.
Oh, it sure
No,
was.
yeah. Mm, uh,
But I know as soon as I heard that you was okay, I was like, "Thank you, dear Lord, for looking out after him," because I was just so worried.
yeah, and I realized that once I got back on the internet, I had Des, Terry, and Mary. No, Mary took message to me constantly like, "Hey, we're glad you're okay. We're glad you're okay." But yeah, I mean, April, you saw the group chat that night. It was crazy. So yeah,
Well, at least you know that there's a lot of people that just love you and think the world of you. Because I know you've got in our heart big time, and I'd heard from everybody else. I knew Susan at New Horizons was okay. She's scared, but and
yeah,
Jeanette was good, and Des was good, and I was just like, I just need to hear from DJ.
yeah. I mean, it definitely took a while, and glad. I'm glad that Dad's only got like a couple of showers. She didn't get hit that hard. So, yeah, I'm glad about that. But, it's like, y'all may not know this, but it drives me crazy not being able to talk to you. Oh, Minnie, get out that window.
Yep.
Minnie, oh my dog.
Ah, your dog looking out.
Minnie,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and my uncle
Minute. Now.
doesn't want to. So, yeah,
There's nothing like
trying.
having a dog for a friend.
Yep. What kind of dog you got?
Um, let's just say she's a mutt at that point. Uh,
Yeah, that them can be some of the best ones. We had one we called a Sooner. He was all mixed up.
oh,
Best little dog we ever had.
He was smart. That dog was too smart for his own good.
yeah, I know what you mean.
He would go get his leash for us whenever he wanted to go outside, and we'd
Uh,
pick on him, and he'd bring his shoes to you to take
He
him
bring your
outside.
shoes to you.
yeah, yeah,
Feller.
Hmm.
yeah. These dogs are nothing like that. They bark constantly, and they get on my nose every moment of every day.
Well,
So
he
yeah,
was too bad. He about barking and stuff unless there was something outside.
Or somebody opened the door that
Yeah.
didn't knock.
Yeah.
yeah,
And boy, he was showing his teeth, his hair was up. We could say, Corky, it's okay, it's so and so. And he'd calm down, start wagging his tail, and go over there wanting them to pet him.
Hmm.
But
uh,
he was
uh,
protected.
It's been
okay. You know what's funny? I actually had a dog named Cokie as well.
all heck.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well, when we got him as a puppy, they was calling him Rock, but
Rocky.
yeah,
Rock because every time he'd go outside, he'd bring a rock back in the house with
yeah.
him. But when we got him, he never did do that, and he
He
just
brought a stick. He brought
yeah
sticks.
he would bring a stick, but
No, hey
he would
Jesse, good to you. Yeah, yeah,
he never would take any commands or anything from him when you called him Rocky. And we was sitting in there one night, and I was going through names, and I said Corky, and he just stopped and looked at me. So he
uh,
was going on.
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You know,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the Cokie I had was a female, so she was a good dog. We had her for, I wanted to say 15 years.
Ah.
that's how long
So,
we had Corky. Well, a little over 14 years was how long we had our Corky.
Well,
yeah,
2000, wasn't it 17, wasn't it? Or 18? 17.
I don't remember.
I
wait,
think
what?
17, so it'd been right close to 15 years.
Yeah.
Glenn, what year did you say that you got your dog?
2002.
Was he?
Is that when you got yours?
Yes.
Well, ain't that something? Well, hey there, Jackie.
His birthday was January the 21st.
No, yeah, I don't know when her birthday was, so I can't really do that. But yeah, yeah, it's good to see Jackie. Definitely here. Safe. Well, yeah.
Our Corky, his biggest problem was he loved to ride in my pickup.
Nice.
And he would be sitting over in the passenger seat and he'd get to watching you. And when he think you wouldn't pay no attention to him, he'd take his paw and hit the window and roll the window down.
Yeah.
But he'd always give it away because he'd look at you and start wagging his tail, and then there'd go that paw, and I'd say, Corky, you know you can't do that. He just had he was 45 pounds. He was long, but he had the shortest little legs.
His legs wasn't 3 inches long.
Yep, because I could do this.
No.
But he was just so smart. I started teaching him tricks, and then we went and got a
Carmel, the
Cocker Spaniel, and he was registered. Now, Corky, like we said, was a Sooner, and I was trying to teach Carmel, the Cocker Spaniel, how to do tricks.
Yeah.
And Corky was over there going through every trick he knew, and Carmel just sat and look at me.
Nice.
Trick.
It'd roll over.
No, he'd sit there and look at you like a dummy, and you'd give him a treat anyway.
Yeah. Nice.
Corky over there going through all of the tricks that he knew. I mean, he was just. I talked to him all the time because Glenn was a truck driver, and he was gone. So Corky was my only companion. So
yeah, I get that. I do.
So I think that's how he wound up so smart, is because he knew everything I said. I'd say, Corky, you gonna go to Walmart? He'd grab his leash and he'd run up and down the hall.
Nice.
Jackie, I believe Corky knew some sign language stuff because there's a lot of stuff we could do and he'd do his trick. Basically, like she was trying to teach him to play dead, and she kept on and on and on, and he just sat and looked at her because he couldn't understand what she was trying to get him to do.
I watched a lot of westerns.
So I walked in there and I told her, I said, "You're doing it all wrong." I said, "You're supposed to do like this and go, pow!" And he just fell over on his side and lay there and look at you.
Yeah, he'd lay there for a minute real still, and then he'd look up at you like, is that good enough?
Yeah. But yeah, I could tell you when we first got on Corky, she was a very highball dog. I mean, I was living in our den at our house one time, and she came running in, and she accidentally jumped on my stomach.
Oh gosh!
Yeah, that hurt. I mean, could you just imagine that? Like, having a dog run and then jump with her hind legs right on your stomach. That was not fun at all.
I bet that did hurt.
Yeah.
We had got into raising Siberian Huskies. We got a female and then bought a male. And I was out here one day. I'd been gone, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks in the truck and come back in. And he was out there having a fit, just running backwards and forwards on his run line. So I walked down there where he was at. And he would run to the other end. And about the time I got to him good, here he come running and he jumped.
Full speed.
And put a paw on each side of my neck and caught his hind feet in my belt and about took me to the ground. I don't know which it scared the worst, is him or me. Because he never did it.
Yeah, I get that. I do.
Gizmo,
that's right.
Because whenever he was little, he looked just like the little gremlin. He was laying on the towel, and all you could see was eyes up.
And ears stuck up. And he was
Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen the Columbus movie, so I know exactly what you mean. Uh,
I
yeah,
want another one in the house, but that it hurt me so bad when Corky passed away. That just
Well, you probably
killed
never
me.
get a none that'll be like Corky.
Well, it just the hurt after
Yeah.
you love them for so many years and get so
yeah,
attached. It's just like a family member, and
We went
yeah,
camping one time and we took Corky with us. And we had him tied out there in the corner of the campsite because if anybody walked up to us, he would have a fit. He was really protective of us. So we kept him
yeah,
tied up, or if anybody come walking up, we'd have time to talk to him and get Corky to calm down.
yeah, I get it. And Jackie is right here. Losing a dog is like
Yep,
losing a child.
it is.
it is.
Yeah, yeah,
We was up there camping and there was this, I'd have to call it an ugly duckling.
It really was ugly.
It's just a great old big white duck. I mean, he didn't really, wasn't nothing fancy about him at all.
He didn't even have no feathers on his neck. He was
And
one of them that was.
he would come up there when we'd feed Corky and stand and eat with Corky out of the dog food tray.
And they lay darn slept together.
Yeah.
He made friends with that darn duck.
Yeah, that dog made friends with that duck. But we'd be out there doing stuff during the day and get to looking around, and him and the duck be laying over there in the shade just a sleeping away.
yeah. Well, I could tell you, my Corky would not make friends with a dog at all. I mean, I'm not gonna say what she would do, but you probably you probably know what dogs do.
Probably like our husky female would have done.
Yep.
Yep.
Being able to have duck for dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the dog would have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Duck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mhm. Uh, mm. Yeah. So, we had that dog for 7 years. It was a tragedy to lose her.
Yep.
Yeah, and it wasn't, not to get into detail, but she didn't die from old age. I will tell you that.
Oh.
It was a coyote. That,
Oh, no.
yeah, yeah.
Jackie said, April, how are your legs doing today?
They're still hurting pretty bad. It's not as bad as yesterday, but they're still burning real bad.
But it's more your feet than your legs.
Well, it's from like halfway of my feet's the worst, but my legs.
I think it's coming from your feet.
I think it's coming from my pinched nerves in my back.
Well, it might be that too. Because they can make you hurt everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I know whenever I do physical therapy, it makes it 10 times worse. So that's the reason I think it's the nerves in my back.
That's a good possibility because it don't take nothing to irritate them.
Nope.
Yeah. But yeah.
It will, Jackie.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, she just got done cooking a little bit ago, and we sat here and eat. And now it's time for me to get up and get out the door here in a minute and get started on all the feeding.
Uh,
And see if there's any
I,
damage is done to any defenses or anything like that. I ain't even went out today and checked that yet. I should have done it, but I hadn't got it done yet.
I know the goats are okay. I
Yeah.
see them, but
yeah. Hey, good. How was that video of Red doing?
The one part on the Lazy Acres is over 9,000 views.
Yeah,
And on the Crazy Lazies, it's about 32,000
nice.
and still going.
Hey, cool. Mm,
So
it's amazing.
it's amazing. Something that somebody does, to me, I wouldn't have thought that video would have got any views hardly at all, but
No.
it just keeps
Yeah,
going and going. It's been our best video.
Yeah.
yeah.
Two
I
times.
know exactly what you mean. Hey,
Now, Jackie, I think the rain's finally gone by us sometime this morning, late morning hours. But
nice.
you can tell that it's real wet out there. We had a lot of rain.
Yeah,
I want to ask some of the people because I'm curious
Tell you what.
how much rain we got.
yeah, never mind.
See if that tells her anything.
Hey, yeah.
What did it say?
It ain't evidently it's not been recorded yet.
Oh,
Cause
I figured it might have been like it was up there in Elkin when you asked Google if it was going to rain, and it said no, the sun's is shining, and it was just pouring the rain.
we've seen it could have dumped as much as 5 inches of rain, but that was like 5 days ago. And I
Like,
honestly think we got over 5 inches.
I don't know. Like I said, didn't have a rain gauge, so I couldn't tell you.
oops. Hey, I was about to leave my headphones. Yeah,
Yep,
but
you got
I
lost,
called.
didn't you?
Yeah, I got it. Nice. Yeah, so, um,
I can't stand to keep headphones on that long. I used to try to use them when I was bush hogging and plowing and stuff like that, and they get to bothering me after a little bit, so I just quit trying to wear
yeah, I get it, and they bought me after a while, but I only wear them when I'm on live food because it allows me to hear you better without hearing what's going on.
them. Yep.
Yeah, so it
Now, if I
does.
was in a noisy area like that and everything, or anywhere where there's a lot of other people around and they're talking, I'd probably have to have them too. But
Yeah, and that's all. That's just why I wrote it because if these dogs bark, it will get on my nerves like crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I try to block it out with the headphones. Does it work all the time? No, sadly not. But I mean, nothing is 100%. So yeah.
Oh, and we had almost an inch an hour
Mm-hmm.
from
She's trying to look at Google and see if she can find out how much rain we had.
starting
Okay.
at 806. It was 0.75 an inch, 0.65 at 846. So you got to add all that up.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So that that's close to like 1.4, I believe.
Yep, and that
Yeah.
was
One.
Well, it was 0.75, 0.65, and 0.51 from 806 to 857.
Okay. So close. Well, adding all that up is close to like to 2 inches, if I'm not wrong about that.
You
Yep,
probably real close.
and that's just in 1 hour. Actually, it's 3 minutes less than an hour.
Yeah, the uh, yeah, I'm just guessing at it. I'm not that great at adding up decimals, so yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
I used to be real good at math, but I've gotten to where I don't use it as much as what I used to, so I ain't as good at it as I used to be.
Yeah, same here. I mean,
She used to work at the bank, and she done that 10 key at the bank and everything, where you sat there with the calculator. And she
yeah,
mad at me in the fall of the year or at the end of the year when we was doing the taxes and stuff, and I'd be sitting there calling it out for her to count it up, and I'd be telling her answer before she could run it up on the calculator.
cool. Yeah,
But my mind don't work that fast no more.
yeah. I mean, I I really don't have a lot of need for math when I'm making videos. Like, yeah, and that's just in my situation. I know there's people who do math after making videos, but not me. Okay, see you later, Jackie. It was fun having you here. Hopefully we could talk sometime. Yeah,
Yep. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with him, Jackie.
yeah, definitely.
Well, DJ, I hate to do it, buddy, but I'm gonna have to get off here and get started doing the feeding and stuff. And I'd rather
Yeah,
hang out with you. It's easier.
uh, yeah, I know, good. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I will talk to you another time. Alright,
All
bye.
right. Hopefully, you can stop in with us tonight.
I will do my best. Alright?
All righty. That's all we can do, ain't it? Just try to do our best.
Yep.
All righty, buddy. I'm gonna jump off here and get ready to go out here and play in the mud for a couple hours and get ready.
Uh, Okay, good.
You have a good one there and be safe, buddy.
You too. You too.
All righty. And all y'all out there in the chat, it was nice meeting you and talking to you. So y'all have a good one, a wonderful weekend. And if y'all ain't doing nothing around 8 o'clock tonight on the Crazy Lazies, we will planning on trying to do a live air tonight. If you ain't got nothing else better to do, stop on by and holler at us.
Yeah.
But we'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye. Alright, guys. So, on our behalf, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all another time. Bye.